Good afternoon. It's not afternoon, actually, it's near evening. Better to say good evening. The students, the viewers near and far. Now, viewers are spreading not only concern to Department of Business Administration of Mohammadpur Central University College, not only that, but countrywide. At the same time, as per expectation and request from the different parts of the world, that is from India, Canada, USA. Now, the Japanese students and the Chinese students are also interested because they want to know actually what is the academic system and pattern and how the teachers of the teachers of Bangladesh are now delivering and contacting to their students in the virtual world, through the virtual world. Okay. This is Mohammadpur Central University College. I am Zoglul Pasha. Here, near evening, you just see the beautiful scenery of Mohammadpur Central University College. Very nice ground, flowers, trees, gardens. Here, birds are singing. In this pandemic situation, worldwide pandemic situation, not only in Bangladesh, but also this subcontinent, whole world. Under this struggle, we are also trying to match ourselves with the academic affairs system. This is as per the instruction from Ministry of Education and National University. Our Honorable Principal, Professor Sir Jafar Ali Sir, a dynamic personality, he attached us with the virtual academic system. Several labs are here also in our campus, but I like to deliver my lecture in the scenic atmosphere. So I am here in the corridor in front of the Department of Management. This is my paper today. That's organizational behavior. Traditionally, this organizational behavior concept was very limited. Now, varied components, parameters are now connected to organizational behavior. Very simple way of thinking is not enough. Complexity is rising to a great extent. That's why we are now facing the multiple and multiplied elements and affairs. Now the question is, the topic is organization needs people and people need organization. Organization and people are interdependent. That's the thing. But actually, it's a widening concept and merely organization and people is not enough here. That's the thing. Okay. I just like to mention, and then again I will continue it. Organization means a group of elements where people, structure, technology, and environment works together. This is a very fine sentence. This sentence indicates the combination of people, structure, technology, environment. So many other things are also there: economy, sociology, social interactions, and all these things. Among these elements, organization is needed for human being, not for others. Because human being is the most innovative element of the society. So if we want to achieve any goal, man must be needed. No man, no organization actually. Man is needed for performing the multiplied duties and activities as per the goals and objectives of the institution. Now simply to remain concerned only with some traditional way of manufacturing or service. No. This is now varied, versatile, with very sensitive and the pinpoint activities are concerned here. with the change, with the development of the virtual activities, virtual communication, now OB has become a more highly interrelated, interactive. Not simply, I'm just see the matter. Here I am delivering a stay in Mohammadpur Central University College at Mohammadpur, Dhaka, Bangladesh. This is not simply concerned here within this very limited periphery. Using this just a mere cell phone, my delivery is now contacting and connecting to the world wide. Anywhere, any parts of the world can visualize each and every one. Those who want to follow my lecture or delivery. That's the thing. So like the same way, in the organizational level, multified activities and functioning has been widening and varied in nature now, with multi-color, multi-taste, multi-situation facing, and combination of the multi-situations, multi-levels, multi-varied fractions of they are connected and concerned with. Traditionally, it was very much important political affairs. Not now. Politics is now subdivided. Political activities are now subdivided. Concept is now subdivided. Technology is a pinpoint now turning. Virtual world being it to the another shape, new arena. To give all these things into very organized effort, being the all affairs into organized effort, what do you need? Organization. As we want to need develop organization, for that purpose, organization behavior, day by day, behavioral pattern of organization is changing. It's not in the traditional format. It's now changing to a great extent. Time to time it's changing. Merely, not only merely, but in the maximum level it has been changing and taking a new shape. New concept, new generations are developing. Matching with the virtual world, multi-varied elements are also contacted and connected with organizational behavior. So, this is interrelated. Organization itself and the people itself. Both organization and people needs what needs? Better connectivity, updated format formation, sentiment feelings, and these sentiment feelings are also contacted and connected to economy, sociology, societal atmosphere, humanity, knowledge bank, virtual world, manufacturing system, technology, prevailing politics of the country, law and order of the country, and knowledge and expertise of the administration. All these things are, and all these things bringing and turning overall organizational behavior into a unified and positive world. Then, to say better, without people, organization can't achieve their goals. Vice versa, without organization, people can't fulfill their needs and desires. If people want to fulfill their desires and needs, then positively what they need organization. Without organizational framework, where they will ask, where they will rise their question, demand, they want it, how it possible? If there is no organization, so positively vice versa. So both the organization and the people are ultimately interdependent on each other, and sure. Organization people interdependent. People need organizations to benefit them from the economics of a scale and therefore produce things cheaply. Without a giant output on a large scale, some things would be unpredictable. To be sold at marketplace like computer chips. One man can't sit there with a hammer and make them one. Okay, fine. So it's vice versa, interrelated highly and very positive. If sequential relation as much as developing, so overall the performance and attainment of goals and objectives of the organization will be attained. Anyway, in the context of Bangladesh, opportunities for organizational behavior in Bangladesh. Organizational behavior is a very important thing. Countries like Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, where the laborers and workers are also connected with the political activities. When they're supposed to raise their demand, then and there, they raise their demand in the very organized form, backed by the political labor unions or organizations. And some points are there, so very traditional this concept. Actually, these sort of papers must be applied in nature. But for the betterment, for the purpose of the students, we have to mention some points. Improving customer service. Organizational behavior can very keenly and pinpoint discuss about the customer's tendency, their action, reaction, their purchasing capacity, their livelihood, their liking, disliking, all these things. So, better customer service can be provided. Number two, improving people skill. Yes, more interaction, more skill development is fine and is authentic enough. If I am just merely sitting idle alone myself, then how can I develop myself? If I am not knowing each other, if I am not contacting with other people, other organizations, if I am not matching myself with the update technology, then how is it possible to develop myself? Then, empowering people positively, organizational behavior, this largely develops this human contacting skill and efficiency. People to people contact, people to organizational contact, people to group, subgroup, within the group and outside the group, and group to group contacting, all these things develop individual one's skill and efficiency. So ultimately, as I am skilled and efficient, so I'll be automatically empowered. Need not to bother for, I need not to wait for further long. Yes, to be empowered. Yes, if I am just skilled, if I am highly skilled, then obviously it will be possible from my side to be empowered. Then the point is stimulating innovation and change. No interaction, no change. No communication, no change. No discussion, no pinpoint analysis. How is it possible to change? For a certain problem area, for a certain problematic issue, we need to think for the change. We need to understand in detail the actual problem. We need to find out the real problem. We need to assess the real problem. So observing, understanding and assessing the real problem and the problems concerned and connected to a certain issue or affair. That will gear up our knowledge bank. And for the better understanding and knowing, yes, about the certain problem, so that our conceptually will be very much innovative in nature. We can innovate problem identification and the right solution that will possible from our side. Because organizational behavior creates the highly sophisticated exchanging and exchanging quality. So, change. Once change happened, 50 years, 70 years, lastly 25 years, 10 years long. Waiting 10 years, then there was a change. But now, what's going on? With the change in technology and the sophistication of technology, as information world enriched to a certain limit, top, changing is fastest. And to some extent to say it's radical in nature. Changing is now following the radicalism. So we have to think about the change of cost, change of style, change of get up, change in packaging, change in costing, change in taste, color and composition, and change what we need for motivation, change for advertisement. Multi-varied issues are there. So accordingly we need to match ourselves with the changing atmosphere. So first we can match ourselves with the changing atmosphere, then better we can perform the best. And the next point is the coping. Temporariness. Survival for the organization is need to move fast and flexible and innovative in their products. Jobs are redesigned. Tasks are done by flexibility. Train old employees with new technology, better understanding of change, overcomes resistance to change, create organizational culture. So the companies of Bangladesh need to improve their product with new technologies. It's a very important thing. Just few days before, Chinese government declared withdrawal of duty for importing goods from Bangladesh. But about more than 5,151 items. What a great news. The news is very great. But what we need actually, we need to develop ourselves side by side. Not otherwise, Chinese government open the market, it doesn't mean we are manufacturing goods and services, then the Chinese people will purchase that and consume that. No. We need to manufacture goods and services as per their requirement, as per their expected price, cost, quality, durability, and what their market actually wants. That we need to provide and supply and export goods and services from Bangladesh, though they open market for Bangladesh. Then, working network organizations. Working in network organizations, yes, internet. I'm just delivering through the internet. What a genius effort. You just see. I was staying here. You students, you are staying maybe in Canada, Toronto, or Montreal. What's going on? This is internet. Then, helping employees balance work-life conflicts. Conflicts are there. As workers and employees, even the senior level problem management is working in a certain mill factory or in a business organization. Positively, individually they have own demand. They have also a question of liking and disliking and regarding the nature of the job. Payment structure, salary structure, wage structure, non-financial benefits, working atmosphere, all these things, there is a question of liking and disliking. Organizational behavior through the pattern, through the way of organizational behavior as the development of and contacting among workers, employees, and the top level or senior level or mid-level managers. In that point, this is providing an ample opportunity to minimize maximum conflict. The last point I'd like to discuss, that is the improving ethical behavior. Managers of Bangladesh should not place an order on which the subordinate don't agree. They should define clearly the right and wrong conduct, fair policy, and appropriate system increase confidence and trust over the organization. So the workers and employees will be very much interested and inclined towards their organization. They would like better, yes, the management is liking, and their management is very patiently trying to understand, trying to know their problems, and accordingly management is going for solution and rectification. If there is a major deviation, then management go for further discussion with the workers and employees of the organization. So ethically they will be very much interested, the workers and employees, and so my management give us importance. So it's better, and we should be inclined for this organization. and can contribute highest level for the betterment and development of the organization. Thus they will understand, yes, the betterment of the organization means betterment and building career of themselves also. So, this is very much important. Basically, as the Bangladesh is growing industrially, this is the fastest growing industrially, Bangladesh. I think it's far better than any Southeast Asian countries. Bangladesh is turning towards the giant economy and developing in the industrial sector with a high quality manufacturing design. Because very skilled and efficient entrepreneurs, business organizations are coming here in Bangladesh. Just like you see, Matabari project, very lucrative and gorgeous project, where Japanese investors, very specialized Japanese investors, they're coming there, they're investing there, $7 billion, Chinese investors and some other countries also, just to have the gorgeous export manufacturing facilities. That's the thing. So you people are staying near or far, wherever you are staying, you just see and know. I'm not simply like to go through your books. I just like to mention the prospects of organizational behavior with the changing socio-economic development of Bangladesh, our industrial development of Bangladesh, export product manufacturing of Bangladesh. So good luck from Mohammadpur Kendriya College and from beautiful Bangladesh and beautiful Bangladesh. Thank you very much.